Yo, what's up? It's your boy Ryan, RhyBeats. Today's a little bit of BTS behind the scenes on how I make my very, very lame YouTube videos. All right, let's do it. All right, so this video I think is a very proper video to make because at this time and this month, if you guys didn't know already, we're doing a challenge of making a video or uploading a video once a day, every day for the month of December. But for those of you who do lives every morning, lives don't count for you. But if you've never done it and if you're just doing lives, that's okay, I guess. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know who you are. Lives don't count for some of you. All right. So today, I think, like I said, it's going to be appropriate setting just because I want to encourage you guys to start posting videos, whether it's 5 minutes or in our case, 10 minutes. We'll do our best to do 10-minute videos, but I'm going to show you guys what I use to make my videos. As you guys know, my videos ain't that great. It's not very eye-pleasing, but that's just how I do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the gear that I use. Okay, let's go. All right, so the cameras that I use, one of them is actually this big dude right here. This is the Sony A7S. You guys can see it's a very, very massive looking camera. This thing almost poked me in the eye, but it's a great camera. I have a small rig. I have a microphone here that's attached as the Rode, and then I have a Field World monitor here. So the key, I'll let you guys know, the key is to have, if you're able, doesn't have to, if you're able to see yourself while you're filming, it'll be great. Okay? It'll be great. And if you can have like a handle or a stand, so you're not holding the camera. Sometimes it looks weird, like you have your hand like right here, and you're like, hey, what's up, what's up? But if you have it right here, it looks good. Like, for instance, if I grab you guys right here, you know, can't really tell that I'm holding the camera. You know what I mean? So I'll put you guys back down here. All right, so this is my A7S, courtesy of Juan with Liberty Graphics. He gave me the body, which is surprisingly, I don't know why, but I appreciate you. I've only shot with this one maybe, I don't know, I think I'll say 20 times, 30 times maybe the most, on the last 2 seasons of the Daily Grind. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but you have to look for it. Look for it and let me know which one you think is being shot by this camera. Right now it's mounted on a I forgot what this thing is called, but this is actually a tripod like that, and you can flip it and do it like Casey Neistat style like that. But I used to have this on a bigger tripod, and it broke. It like, I caught it when it was falling. The tripod actually like gave out. I still have it somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. But I like this one. It's pretty heavy duty. The only thing is I have to prop it up on the table or something. So if I set it like this, I could talk to it, get a good angle or whatever. But this is one of my rigs here that I use. Not as much as I should be using it, but yeah, just because there's a lot more involved. I have to like charge the battery on the body. I gotta charge the battery on the lens, the monitor here, so I can see myself. So it's not my go-to camera. I do take a lot of regular photo shots, photo pictures on there, so which is super, super awesome. This thing has a great, well, I don't know, it's one of the best cameras I have. Let's just put it that way, and I really appreciate Juan for giving it to me. Man, I almost dropped this thing, but let me show you guys my go-to camera, which I'm filming right now. I have to put you guys on my phone. Let me grab my phone real quick. All right, so I'm gonna film you guys. So you guys can see this is my phone. This is my iPhone 14. I think it's 14. But you guys can see this is the GoPro 10 black. Can you guys see that? Black. I went with GoPro. Actually, I had the GoPro 8, which I still have somewhere. Which actually, let me go for. You see my junk drawer. Junk drawer. Oh, here. GoPro 8 Black. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna bring this out. Here's like the hardware for it, right? All these cases, blah blah blah, whatever. So the GoPro 8. I have to swing you guys around because I don't have a thing here. Going back to the GoPro 8, when I first bought it, is supposed to be made for vlogger type people, because you can get a casing for it, and had a flip up LCD. You have to buy separate. It's supposed to be made for vloggers like myself, right? You guys can see that. But it was really hold on, let me just stop this real quick. All right, let me go back to this camera. It was really difficult, just because with the case, it was blocking the door of the SD card. It was blocking the door for the battery. And if you guys know, GoPro, the battery is not that great. Battery life is not that great. Now you're adding on. I had to add on the screen thing. Oh man, battery was just like, instead of like 100%, it can only use like 60% of it. So it was really difficult. But you guys know GoPro has this wide angle view, which I don't really use. But you just put what you know that if the camera lens is pointing at you, you're in the shot. Now, especially with the wide angle view, you know everything around you is in the shot. So I'm gonna go back to this one, my phone. But yeah, this is my point and shoot. This is my go-to camera. It's on a what brand is this? I forgot what brand this thing is. It is. You guys know what that brand? I forgot. But all this stuff is in. Oh, it's a Manfrotto stand. It's a little kickstand. You guys probably see me walking around with it like this, holding this, talking to you guys. But that's my. Like I gotta get a new one. Look, my legs like it won't even lock out anymore. Use it so much, but I like it because it has a 360 head. The Manfrotto, if you guys know Manfrotto, it's a very, very reputable, whatever brand, and it's great. Now going back to the GoPro, the other thing why I went, well, this is like 2 years old now, I think, but it does have a front facing. This one has a front facing LCD, right? It's nice that you can see yourself, you can see everybody in the frame, or if you have like two people, say, hey, you know, just make sure that they can see themselves in the frame, or you can see that they're in the little window there and they're in the shot. Now, also this thing has a front facing microphone. So if you are doing it vlog style, you can do that, and it also has a microphone around it, so you can just leave it however you want to shoot it. Right now I'm shooting at 1080 60 at linear, so I don't do the super wide lens. I like the linear stuff. It looks more natural, but I don't even shoot at 4K. I shoot at 1080. If you can shoot at 4K, and if you're able to, you have the capacity of computer and all that stuff to do it, by all means do it at 4K. And that's what you see in the back. All right, so since we're talking about stand, let me go talk to you. What? Let me flip. Now let's talk about phone. So you guys just saw I was on my phone and I was filming, right? And I'm about to do that again. Well, actually, let me go back to. All right, so let me stop this real quick and reverse the camera so it's facing me. Now I'm using this camera. So right now I'm using my phone. Do you guys see that? I'm using my phone. Like I said, you can use what you have. You don't have to use anything fancy. You can just use the phone that you have right now. Where's the camera? Oh, the camera's over here. So the only thing is, yeah, you can see kind of. You can notice that I am holding the camera, but nowadays just go to Amazon. You can buy like stands for it. I actually got a stand for it. I'll show you guys in a bit. But use what you have. I think you can have even built-in. Not built-in, but like a lapel mic and all that stuff attached to your phone now. So it's there's no reason not to shoot videos, right? Because right now the camera that you guys are viewing me on is on my phone and it looks great. It looks great. Nowadays, camera phones are, the lens are pretty good, right? All right, so let me get out of this. How do I get out of this? All right, let me show you guys the stand that I use for this thing. Okay, this is what I use. Is the MT44. I forgot what brand. Oh, the Olanzi. Olanzi MT44. Right there, MT44. So what's great about this one is you can attach your regular camera to it, and you can have this little flip up. You can have your phone like so, like that. Okay, and it does have a head, a 360 head, so you can hold it like this. So I mainly use this for if I'm doing shots for social media, like I'm pressing or embroidering or whatever. If I just, because the phone is much easier to do that. Okay. Now what's great about this one is you can hold it. It does have a stand, like a tripod. If I can get the legs out. If I can get the legs out. Oh, it's locked. There it is. All right. And look, you can do one of those things. So I really like this one. The only thing that I don't like is probably how it takes a while to set this thing up. Like, not set it up, but like to clip it onto this thing. But, you know, whatever. So that's that. Okay, let me put this thing down. All right, so let's talk about microphones. You guys can see here, I have this little shotgun mic, this little Rode shotgun mic. Right now, I'm just using the internal microphone on the GoPro. That's what I've been using, is the front-facing one. I think that's what I'm using right now, the front-facing one. But let me show you guys the other microphones that I have. All right. So for those of you who watches my lives, I'm usually using these Synco brand. They look like the Rode, but they're cheaper, and I think they sound way better than the Rode. This is the Synco G2. The G2 is just, it has this LED screen. Let me pop this up. It has this LED screen. Come on. There it is, LED screen. Now, it has a microphone on top, or you can use a lapel mic like I do on my lives. And it has 2 transmitters, so if you're doing like a podcast, 2 people can have a mic, and it has a 1 input. So this could definitely come right out and go into this microphone, to this input here, or the input of the Sony. And I think they have an adapter for your phone too, so I haven't really tried that yet. So these are my go-to as far as doing my lives. Can you guys see me do that? And also have this one. This one's pretty neat. I don't use it as much as I should, but this one is the ProStream. Let me take this thing out. This is the ProStream wireless receiver Pico mic. They call them the Picos. So once you turn this thing on, so same thing with this one. It has 1 transmitter, and these are the microphones. Once you take it out of the dock, you can start talking to it, and you can see it moving. So it's that small. Look at that. Look how small this thing is. You have an A and a B. Like check 1 2 test 4 1 2, and it has an output. The outputs are there to go into your camera or your recording device or whatever you're using. And once you dock it, it charges. That's it. And I actually have used this thing for a wedding, for the officiant and the groom. It is an awesome mic, and look how big it is. Here's my wallet. That's how big it is. It's a little bit bigger than my wallet, just a little bit, and it's the same thickness because I don't know why I have such a thick wallet, and it comes in this little carry case. So awesome. But you know, I don't really use mics on my videos, which I think I should do more of it. I should use meaning I should use the mics more on my videos. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't, because I'm more of a go run and gun. I don't really have time to kind of set things up. Some people do. That's why their videos look awesome. My video, I mean, I've been doing YouTube for the past, I don't know. I officially started, I would say, is 2014, and then it got stagnant, and I deleted some videos and whatever. But it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. All that matters is consistency, and you guys got to start doing your videos on your phone. And if you do have a phone, if you're doing everything on your phone, I suggest you download this app. It's called what is it called? Hold on, I have to look for it now. What is it called? Oh, an app called Splice. Yes, I see here as the S. Oh, what is that? I'm not interested. But it's definitely an editing device. So an editing software. So you can just upload all your videos here. You can splice them up. You can add music. You can do overdubs. It's really nice. If you guys see my so this one that I just did, let me see here. Maybe I could play it. Okay. Right, and that's just something I do for social media. That's how I post my videos. I'm trying to do a little something different. But Splice, download that, start playing it. It's you just upload all your videos and you just chop them up to however you want it. It's just something to get used to as far as the GUI, the graphic user interface. But it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple to use. But let me show you guys what I use as far as editing, like this video. All right, so right now, all my editing stuff, well, I say 100% of my stuff is all Mac based. So I don't even have like Premiere. I don't know. I don't even know what the other ones are, but I don't use any of those. I only use the free one that I got, which is iMovie on the Mac. So what I need to do, I'm gonna show you guys. So we're in the iMovie. This is just some videos that I have uploaded. So what I do is, like, for instance, this is that I did the other day or yesterday. I drag all of my stuff here, and you guys see this is my intro. I created that here, and I have my little outro here. So what I'll do, I just start chopping this thing up. Like, for instance, you know,
what's up? What's going on? It's your boy here, Ryan, RhyBeats.
So I just start chopping it up. This one I could split, I could delete, blah, 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 and so forth, right? Like I said, my videos, I mean, that's just how simple I try to do it. I got to that point that I got to the rabbit hole of 2 hours, 3 hours of editing. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, you know? So I just kind of made it simple for myself. Like, let's just try to make it simple as it is. Have a beginning, have a middle, and have the end of a video. I know my videos are not eye-pleasing because you guys can see it's not like wow, right? It's just a video. I try to just keep it straight to the point and informative. That's just my goal on my videos. I mean, if you have time and make it really special and fancy with like B-rolls. I don't even have B-rolls. But yeah, just keep when I tell people is, I think they get to that point of like, oh man, I'm hindering myself, or I'm not, you know, there's the point that people get overwhelmed of just making the video. Keep it simple and keep it easy. And as far as videos, like music wise, like this music I got from YouTube. There, if you go to your YouTube creator, you can download audio files, which, let me see if I can bring that up. So we're here at my video stuff, the back end. So if you go to creator music down here, right? If you go to creator music, you you have all these things, right? So go to the free, right? And then go to let me see, where do I go? Go to browse, and then the license duration. You guys hear it, license duration. Go to forever and hit apply, because like if you set a time, it like after 2 years or whatever it is, it'll stop. So just have it forever and pick one of these are 99 cents. And you can also go to 0 pricing, right? And these are all free, you know, and you can just download it and use it. That's how I pick my videos, you know. Just make sure that you don't get in trouble for anything, but that's just how I edit. So what I do is I bring this down, so I have music. Like for instance, this one, let's say this one, I just want the music in the background. I go to the audio here. It says lower volume for other clips. As you guys can see, click on that. It will definitely lower the volume. See how it lowered the volume here? So
let me give you guys a tour.
You can hear me. But at this point, I also like to have this thing lowered down to 50% also.
Because we do have some new people here.
Right.
For those of you who have been here.
So if you don't do that, you know, it's going to be super loud. So like, let's say for instance, let me click this thing. Let me take that off and lower the volume thing.
Shop.
See how loud it is?
People here, and for those of you who have been here, because we do have some new people here.
So if I hit lower the volume,
since day one, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for still being here and watching the madness, I guess. I don't know what else to say, but thank you guys. So
now you can hear me talk. So
first and foremost,
that's the key. I mean, make sure you can hear yourself. Like I said, sometimes maybe I should start using the little mic thing so you can hear me better, but I don't know. It is what it is. But that's just my little behind the scenes of how I create my videos. Again, my videos ain't that polished and ain't that great to look at, but my overall thing that I want to get is information. If you guys can understand there's information coming through, understand the information that I'm trying to achieve or convey, and there's the start of it, and then there's a beginning, and then there's an end to the video. That's it. And I really don't have time to sit around editing videos. I mean, some of you guys do, which is awesome, and it shows. Like the videos look great, but that I can't do nothing about it. But let me go back to, I wanted to show you guys. Go back to your channel. There's a customization. Go to customization, and I'm gonna show you guys that is it customization? Maybe it's under settings. Go to settings. Okay, so go to settings, and under upload defaults, you know, you can have your title ready to go, and this. So as you guys can see, this is my description. It's pretty simple and lame. You can describe what you're doing. If you can't do something, like write a little paragraph or two, or not paragraph, but a sentence or two about the description of the video. And these are my tags. Use your hashtags correctly. Use everything correctly. Think of it as what people are searching on Google, and then use that tag. Copy and paste it, right? So that's what I'm trying to use all these upload defaults. So each time when you upload, it looks the same. You know, it doesn't look too crazy, like it's all over the place. It's just being familiar, the viewers to be familiar with what they're looking at. So anyways, that's the short BTS of how I create my videos. It's not that fancy. It's not that great, but the point is, get going, make those videos. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. So hope you guys learned something or not. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out.